I think it's safe to say Tua Tagovailoa, he sucks. He's a mid quarterback. He's trash. At this point, there's nothing you can say about Tua, man. Tua's been given the fastest receiving core in the league. Tyreek Hill, who at his best, the best receiver in football. You got Devon A-Chain, the fastest running back in the NFL. A great play caller, Mike McDaniel. Easy division too. You know, AFC East isn't that great beside Buffalo. And yet here you are losing to the New England Patriots too. I've been said it, made plenty of videos about it. The Dolphins should have never paid Tua. They should have made him play on his 5th-year option and then evaluated him. Because see, the issue with Tua is this. Tua is a limited one-read quarterback. A weak-armed, immobile quarterback that's not a good processor. And the main thing with that is just it limits what you can do, right? It'll be one thing if Tua was like Drew Brees. You're short, you're small, don't got a strong arm, but you an elite processor. You know where to go with the ball. Tua don't know where to go with the ball, y'all. That's why his own teammate Xavier Howard came out last week, said you take away his first read and he's easy to stop him. He throw the ball right to you. Many Dolphins fans call Tua a point and shoot quarterback. Even if he turn his head one way, you know it's going back the other way. He ain't actually reading the field. He just doing that to go through the motions. He look right, he come back left. Look left, come back right. People think that's reading it, but once defenses have noticed, he ain't even looking over there to throw it. He just looking to look. They sit on the other thing on the other side and they get easy picks, bro. Tua threw about 2-3 picks today. He did throw one for sure. Had one call back that he threw a pick on. The penalty saved him. It's just unacceptable, bro. You got Tyreek, Waddle, A-Chan. I mean, bro, I wish somebody else had this receiving core. I wish somebody else had this offense. It's just a shame. People over here thought Tyreek fell off. Waddle ain't living up to the hype. Bro, no. If you watch Dolphins games, you know Tua holds them back a lot. Mike McDaniel tried to make up for so much that Tua lacks for so many years, but it's only so much he could do. How do you have the most explosive offense getting yards down the field, but in the same breath you get the ball out the fastest? That's an anomaly. Fastest throw time, but also the longest A-dot. That doesn't make sense. But he had to do it because the longer Tua holds the ball, the worse things that happen. Tua doesn't hold the ball and good happens. You got to get the ball out of Tua's hands quick. For one, he don't process well, so he's going to be standing back there looking around doing foolishness. And then two, he don't scramble well, y'all. Tua is probably a bottom 3 quarterback in terms of athleticism. Probably him and Kirk Cousins. Goff is more athletic than both of them. He doesn't even have like mid-tier athleticism. On top of that, y'all, Tua Tagovailoa, I want to say he damn near doesn't have an NFL arm. You can't throw deep outs. You can't throw them deep digs on a rope. Everything has to be extreme anticipation, floaty with Tua. He can't just wait for people to get open and drive the ball anywhere. You saw the game today. Tyreek was open for a touchdown, 60-yard touchdown. Tua underthrows the ball by 15 yards. Tyreek has to come back. The ball was so underthrown that Tyreek came back because the defenders ran by him and he caught the ball. Tyreek's first catch over 30 yards in a year. How does Tyreek Hill, who's still running 4.2, that's still running 10.5 in a 100-meter dash, Olympic times, yet you got people out here thinking that he's mid. A guy that, in my opinion, is a first ballot Hall of Famer in Tyreek Hill. 5-time first team All-Pro. 8-time Pro Bowl. You got people thinking he's not good because you suck too. It's unacceptable, man. The Dolphins sat up there and paid Tua the first year after he finally showed he could be healthy. That was a mistake. You don't pay a guy after one good year of health. You pay him after maybe 2 or 3. And also of elite play. Tua had one good year versus mid teams. When he played the good teams, he got wrecked. He looked horrible, right? He finally stays healthy one season. He puts up good stats versus a lot of bad teams, right? But because he stayed healthy and his numbers look good overall, a lot of the mid teams up in there, weak division, they pay him. Immediately within the first 3 weeks, the next year he gets hurt. And he gets hurt stupidly trying to run. Why are you trying to run over somebody? It's Tua, bro. Tua's injuries. I ain't even got to that. Tua is the most fragile, glass-made, injury-prone quarterback in football. I have videos saying he needs to retire. He needs to be forced to retire. Tua almost got the NFL shut down. Them concussions he was showing on TV was bad for the game of football. That's the kind of concussions that get the league shut down, get the league sanctioned by the government, bro. But instead of actually being smart, play on his 5th-year option, see if he can stay healthy again, they pay him stupidly, give him elite money. They regret it immediately within 3 games of the next season. And now 2 games into this season, he's playing like ass. Dolphins fans, go give my boy TD Fans Talk a huge apology. He had been called Tua out, and y'all called him a hater. Y'all called him racial slurs, all kind of fools, just because he's told the truth. Shout out to #1 fans fan on Twitter. He keeps it real about Tua. If you're not a Tua near, a Tua rider, y'all hate on people that tell the truth about Tua is a limited one-read quarterback that's injury prone. And I don't understand why y'all continuously defend this man. Brian Flores wanted Justin Herbert, but the GM and the owner wanted Tua. And they blame Flores. Flores knew a goddamn thing about quarterbacks. Horrible picking OCs, but he knew the quarterback he wanted. And he knew Tua was not it. Mike McDaniel is on the verge of losing his job and his head coaching career because of Tua. He should have went and got you a backup that was something reasonable. He should have went and got you a Darnold, a Sam Howell. He should have got you a Baker. These people was on the market within that time you was trying to bring Tua in, but you didn't want to bring nobody in that could potentially compete if he got hurt. It was all about building Tua up, Tua feelings, Tua this. And look at what Tua doing. You paid a fraud and you're getting fraud results. But that's what it is, y'all. We know Tua fraud. Tyreek, my boy, get up out of there. If you can, go to a good place. I got you in Dynasty, so don't go to nowhere. You're going to be receiver 2 or 3. But it's just a shame watching Dolphins games, bro. Dolphins, go get y'all a quarterback, man. Go trade for Shador. God damn it. Give Shador them weapons. Let Shador sit behind Tua. Let him start next year, man. Dion from Miami. Whole family from Florida. Go get Shador, Miami. God damn it. That's what y'all need to do, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I appreciate the love and support. You know your boy Woke is here all week. We covering all the games. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate the love and support. Until next time, you know what we do. Shalom and salute. Yes, sir.